Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Come to Helmuth Ford, home of the lifetime powertrain warranty.
Hi, this is Stacy from Shuttler Insurance Services. Come see me on the east side of the square in Sigourney for all your insurance needs.
Saturday, July 4th at 6:30 p.m. Head to the Keokuk County Expo in Sigourney for the ECI Pullers Association Tractor Pull, powered by Champion Seed. Watch some of the toughest tractors from across the region battle it out on the track with roaring engines, incredible power, and non-stop excitement the whole family will enjoy. Celebrate Independence Day with the Keokuk County Expo's 4th of July Tractor Pull, Saturday, July 4th at 6:30 p.m. in Sigourney. Don't miss one of Southeast Iowa's favorite Independence Day traditions.
Kaboom Fireworks in Watt Cheer has everything you need to light up the night. Shop a huge selection of aerials, shells, rockets, fountains, sparklers, novelties, and family favorites at prices that won't break the bank. Kaboom Fireworks is locally family-owned, close to home, and stocked with one of the area's best selections. Open daily all week from noon to 8 p.m. Kaboom Fireworks in Watt Cheer. Celebrate America with the biggest bang for your buck at Kaboom Fireworks.
Fire up the grill and enter the Expo Cook-Off, happening Saturday, July 11th at the Keokuk County Expo Grounds in Sigourney. Teams of up to 4 will compete using provided pork loin, pork ribs, and chicken hindquarters, with winners crowned in each meat category and an overall champion selected. The entry deadline is July 3rd, so don't wait. Start time is at 7 a.m. Judging starts at 3:30 p.m. Results are announced at 5 p.m. and a meal follows at 5:30. Get signed up today for the Keokuk County Expo Cook-Off on Saturday, July 11th. Join the Keokuk County Hospice Auxiliary on Friday, July 3rd at the southeast corner of the Keokuk County Courthouse in Sigourney, beginning at 5:30 p.m. for the annual quilt raffle and pie contest. Take a chance on beautiful handcrafted quilts with raffle tickets just $2 each or 6 for $10. Every dollar raised helps support local individuals and families receiving hospice services right here in Keokuk County. The Keokuk County Hospice Auxiliary Quilt Raffle and Pie Contest, July 3rd at 5:30 p.m.
Nice weather is finally here, and it has a funny way of inspiring home projects. Good news, your hometown lumber store is ready to help make those ideas happen. From quality decking and railing to energy-efficient windows and beautiful new doors, you'll find the products, expertise, and service you need to upgrade your home this season. So whether you're building, updating, repairing, or finally getting started, we're here to help every step of the way. Visit Sigourney Lumber today. Everything you need for summer projects, all in one place.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reva, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Steve and Neil, Neil and Steve, they go together like Wally and Beef. Neil likes to fart, Steve likes to belch. If it weren't for Jesus, they'd be going to hell. Just another morning show for me and you. Just another morning show. If you take a whiff, it smells like poo.
You welcome in. Come on, mouse. You can work. You can do it. It's a Friday. My computer and my mouse have to work correctly today. It's a big day, Neil.
It is a big day. Thank you, Steve.
Well, I wanted to make sure you knew who I was talking to. Neil.
I hear you, Steve.
We're both on our phones.
It's one of those mornings. It's like, okay.
It's one of those days.
Yeah, this is a little bit intense.
By the way, my shirt says "Suck It, England."
Yeah, just in case you thought it was just to
it
all
doesn't
of you
just say "suck it,"
because he wouldn't say "suck it" to you.
Suck it, England.
Suck it, England. What does that mean, Steve?
That England can suck it.
Okay.
Freedom. Why did I do this? I don't know.
What was that?
4 Horsemen. Woo!
Okay.
Suck it. It means they can suck on my big toe.
I almost choked.
Both of them, in fact. Choke on that one, England.
Happy Friday, and
well, there might be some weird British people out there that have a
4th of July Eve
thing for toes, but anyway. Steve and Neil here with you. Neil, Steve. How you doing, Neil?
Good.
Neil Crott.
Steve Shetler. Yeah, it's good. Day before the 4th, and again, we ain't got time to chit chat.
No. But do tell me briefly about your last 24 hours.
Made a trip. I was at Walmart yesterday.
Okay.
Walmart. I hate Walmart.
Everybody hates Walmart, but they have to go there anyway.
Yeah. Had some barbecue yesterday.
Thank you.
Hung out here last night for a while. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you got the radio room cleaned up. Appreciate that. God bless you. God bless you. My day, main thing was Kyoto softball. Boy, it was just freaking miserable last night.
I can only imagine.
That was the most miserable game that I've sat through this year.
That's too bad that it was the last one and it had to be that hot.
Boy. But it was an exciting game, other than the heat, and I don't know what they're feeding or not feeding the flies over at Kyoto High School, but my ankles and everybody's ankles were getting bit by the flies.
Really?
Like there were times during the broadcast where you'll hear me saying, "Ow!" Oh,
really?
Like
they wouldn't give.
No, they were digging in, like full blown fly bites.
What?
Yeah.
That's not right.
And so my ankles were literally like dripping with absorbing junior, like into my socks.
I thought you were gonna say blood.
No, not blood.
Dripping from blood.
But man, flies were horrible last night. But EV got up to an early lead, which happened the last time we did a Kyoto softball game. Previously, Linville Sully got out to an early lead. Kyoto made the comeback. Exact same scenario last night.
Really?
EV got an early lead. Jesslyn Aller settled in, and Kyoto made the comeback in the last couple of innings. So it's good stuff.
Well,
and
cool.
Jesslyn was chosen as our Sigourney Motors player of the game once again this year. That's been kind of a consistent thing, and I think that'll be a consistent thing over the next few years.
Would you say she's a sophomore?
She's a technically, I think in softball, it's that weird in between time. She's a freshman, but she'll be going to be a sophomore in this coming school year. Right. So, yeah, she's a force, Jesslyn Aller. And I should also mention that Andy McGuire did the play-by-play. Brennan McGuire also was in on commentary. Cool. So I really didn't have to do much other than keep myself
occupied,
lathered with absorbing junior.
Did it help?
It did. It seemed to help, but usually it's mosquitoes and gnats that get me. But Last night it was the flies. It was horrible. Like, it was literally horrible.
Literally horrible.
And to top it off, we've been setting up in kind of the same spot at Keota High School for softball games, and there is this notorious hole in the area that we set up.
Okay.
And it just about got me here a few weeks ago. And it's like, it's just got grass in it. It's not very deep. It's a good hole to, like, twist your ankle.
That's what I was going to ask.
Well, so I knew it was there, and so I set up a little bit further down. But then I got up, I think to adjust the camera or something, maybe during the first inning, and I fell down because of the hole.
Oh, no.
Right in front of people.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Like fell down?
Fell all the way down.
Oh.
Yeah. I was lucky I didn't roll down the hill. Suck it, hole. Suck it.
That's
Stupid
too
hole.
bad.
Fill that hole in.
That is really, really too bad.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I wish I could have seen that. I mean, looking after the fact, you're okay. And nobody was harmed.
I would have been laughing.
Right.
I always
if it was
laugh
me,
at
you would have
people's.
laughed.
I laugh at people's misfortunes all the time. So I was laughing at my own and waving
That
at the crowd.
Sucks.
We have a super duper busy day today. We've got some of the Sigourney Fire and Rescue coming in. I believe Jerry Smithart and Bill Halloran are going to be joining us talking about rag-ass here in a few minutes. I think rumors have it that the Rick Landgrebe will be ushering in Tyler Richton from Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys, maybe around 8.
I hope he doesn't get our hopes up and then he doesn't show.
Yeah.
Mike
Wagler coming back to Sigourney, going to hang out with us during the 8 o'clock hour. You're excited about that. And then Dan Schuster and son will also be here during the 8 o'clock hour.
It don't matter. I was just putting you on the spot. I was just kidding.
Oh, look.
I was just kidding.
I don't want to disappoint the audience. I think it's...
Maybe they don't want to know who it is.
Let me look. Yeah, Nate. Nate just got back from Syria.
Cool.
So we're going to be chatting with him. So, yeah, we've got a big old show. Let's go ahead and thank our sponsors. Brothers Market in Sigourney. Rick evidently has the day off.
I would imagine.
Don't expect to see Rick over at the store today. He's golfing today. Brothers Market in Sigourney, our headline sponsor, and savings are made simple there. In case you didn't know, you can go to that website. You can get that app.
Tap the app.
Tap it. Let me scroll down to some other information here. Of course, the 3-day sale going on. The last day is today.
Make sure you get in there. Of anything, of course, they got the made-in-store brats, the pork patties, the chicken breast, all great stuff. The Best Choice soda, again, $3.99 for a 12-pack of pop.
It's a heck of a deal.
There's some Dr. Choice in the back room, by the way. I took advantage of that last night.
A choice selection?
Yeah. No, just Dr. Choice.
Of Dr. Choice.
Yeah. And, of course, the biggest thing, do not miss out on this, ends today, 24 packs of Busch Light, $19.99. You ain't going to find that no cheaper in town.
They have a mountain of Busch Light.
It's
also, wanted to point out, they have some free products with points. When you use that app and tap it enough, you're going to get some free stuff. You're going to earn points, and you're going to get free stuff. Tell us about it, Neil.
Hot dogs, 400 points. Boy, you got to get a lot for charcoal. 1,900 points.
Woo!
Man, oh, man.
Big bag of charcoal.
Well,
hope so.
It's a 16-pound bag. It's decent. Graham crackers, 700 points. Marshmallows, 400 points. So you got part of your s'mores. You got to figure out where the Hershey's are. Pork and beans, 300 points. So get out there, use your points.
Yeah.
Use your app. Make sure when you go through the checkout line to remember it. And if you don't have it on your phone pulled up, just say, hey, can you take my phone number? They'll put it towards your app.
Oh, okay. All right. So you got
the
you got the circular in front of you there, Neil.
I'll tell you.
Well, all day.
Oh, look, the circular. Today's ad has 80% lean ground beef. It's sold in 10-pound tubes. $4.99 a pound.
What?
Get out of the
is
city.
happening right now?
$2.99 for Northwest cherries. By golly, that's a good deal.
You think Casey's up?
Better be, Because I got hot dogs on sale. Bar S, 10 for $10, buddy. That's right. Yeah, don't you forget about your side piece. Always good to use that on occasion. Yeah, it is. They got some Bush's grilled beans. $2 off and you buy 2.
Is the dog giving away the secrets?
He might. I don't know. That's what's going on in the ad. Thanks. I hid my face so you wouldn't know it was me.
Oh, I was wondering.
Yeah.
Firemen are here. Brothers Market and Sigourney. Our headline sponsor is, I don't know, is Toothy. Do you see Toothy anywhere? Do you see Toothy?
I don't. I really had this all more well prepared,
well,
too.
Maybe
later. Yeah.
But you can at least give us the deets.
Make sure to get over to Osky Dental. If you've not been to the dentist for a while, that's on you. And, you know, your smile will show it. I guarantee it. Get on over to Osky Dental. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Schuster or Dr. Ingram. They're always accepting new patients. They'll file your insurance forms for you, so you don't even have to do it. I mean, you don't even have to know how to.
What kind of provider are they?
They're a Delta Dental. What just happened? The chicken just went nuts. Give them a call. Actually, you know what? Osky Dental, if you don't know where they're at, 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. Give them a call, 641-673-4845. We're moving.
What's that number again?
641-673-4845.
Call now.
What?
Call in the next 5 minutes and win.
717. I want to look at the forecast. We got a busy day. Let's move.
We do have a busy day. We got the guests starting to line up already. Let's hit the sounder.
This day is just nuts. I just deleted my forecast. Forecast brought to us by the Garden Gate today. Showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly before 10 a.m. Mostly sunny the rest of the day and 88 for an afternoon high. Much better than the last few days. Tonight, 40% chance of showers, mainly after midnight. Partly cloudy, a low around 70. Tomorrow, 4th of July, chance of showers and thunderstorms before 3. Then another chance after 5, mostly cloudy. Gradually becoming sunny throughout the day, high near 87. That rain chance only 30% for your 4th. Tomorrow night, chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy and 67. Sunday looking mostly sunny, a high near 85. That's a look at your forecast, brought to us by the Garden Gate.
Looking at the forecast and looking at the comments, Bubby is on it.
And apparently it's raining in Des Moines. It's raining like mad.
I looked at the radar. It is raining. Nothing really down this way. Hopefully it goes
stays up there.
At least for the folks that are going to be golfing today. Hopefully maybe it misses us.
Yeah.
It goes to the northeast. But
it's
Bubby,
July 3rd, not June. What?
Good Lord, I screwed this forecast all up.
June.
At least Bubby is paying attention. Friday, June 3rd. Nope, it's Friday, July 3rd. And I will get the commercial or the weather
Happy
posted
Friday.
During the commercials on the Facebook page. So let's take a commercial break. The firemen are waiting. Jerry and Bill are hanging out here in the waiting area, in the green room. I guess we should paint that room green.
I think it was green and it was disgusting.
Dang it. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to get those guys in coming up next.
Hi, this is Stacy with Shuttler Insurance Services in Sigourney. As your local independent agency, we're here to help with all your insurance needs. Farm and crop, home and auto, business, life, and health. We take the time to listen, explain your options, and match you with the coverage that truly fits your needs. Shuttler Insurance Services, local service, trusted advice. Call 641-636-7744 or stop by our office on the east side of the square in Sigourney.
Hi, Clint.
Hey. Hey, Clint, the new lot looks great.
Hey, Clint.
Hey. How you doing, Clint?
At Helmuth Ford,
Our friendly atmosphere is not a surprise. It shows your family.
Hey, Dad. Frank's bringing in his Ford F-150 to get his engine checked out.
Did you tell him that we're home with a lifetime powertrain warranty on new and used vehicles?
Yeah, told him we'd take care of everything.
Great. Come on down to Helmuth Ford and see for yourself.
We make smiles happen at Osky Dental, located at 902 South 17th Street in Oskaloosa. Schedule your appointment with Dr. Schuster or Dr. Ingram, always accepting new patients. Osky Dental will file all your insurance forms for you. And they're a Delta dental provider. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 1 and 1:40 to 4:30 p.m. Every other Friday from 8 to 2, closed on Saturday and Sunday. Call today to schedule your appointment at 641-673-4845. Osky Dental. We make smiles happen.
Looking for more than just a job? Find a career where you make a difference right in your community.
What I appreciate about First Resources is our dedication to innovation, always looking for ways to expand programming and offer greater opportunities for our staff and everyone involved.
First Resources staff are amazing. They're committed and they are motivated and they are fierce advocates to help clients meet their goals.
If you're ready to join a team committed to making a difference, apply online and join us at First Resources.
Keota Veterinary Clinic. We're a small-town clinic that offers the advantages of modern veterinary technology. Our treatment experience ranges from animals as small as hamsters and as large as draft horses. Whether it's routine vaccinations or a complex medical problem, we're here for you and the animals you care about. Find Keota Veterinary Clinic at 102 East Broadway in Keota. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 to 4:30. Keota Veterinary Clinic, where hometown values meet modern medicine.
Join Crisis Intervention Services for the Carnival of Courage on August 1st on the Oskaloosa Square. Bring the whole family for an evening packed with fun, food, and community connection. Enjoy giant inflatable play areas, carnival games with prizes. Plus, enjoy popcorn, cotton candy, face painting, food trucks, a raffle, and a community courage canvas where everyone can add their own touch. Special guests, including llamas and exotic birds, will also be making an appearance. And don't miss the Dunk Tank, featuring local community members. It's fun for all ages, all in support of prevention and response to violence. We'll see you at Carnival of Courage, Saturday, August 1st in downtown Oskaloosa.
Hey, we do thank Brothers Market in Sigourney for being our headline sponsor on Just Another Morning Show. And we also thank Osky Dental for sponsoring our studios, where we are hanging out in beautiful downtown Sigourney, Iowa on this Friday, July 3rd. Steve and Neil hanging out with you. As we mentioned, it's a busy day. And yes, just a reminder, my shirt says suck it, but just suck it England is what it says. So just wanted to clarify what we were sucking. Let's bring in our first guest of the day.
See, that's how we welcome you.
Yeah, suck it, guys. Start it off. Welcome in Bill Halloran and Jerry Smithart from the Sigourney Fire and Rescue. Put your hands together, everybody. Oh, studio audience.
The two of us.
Going crazy this morning. So Bill and Jerry representing Sigourney Fire and Rescue, and you guys have a big event going on tomorrow for the 4th of July, Rag-Ass 2.0 going on through Sigourney. So, Bill, Jerry, whoever wants to take the lead on this.
Remember that.
Of course, you guys just took over Rag-Ass from Clara Hands. They've been doing this for several years now. But tell us, what made you guys want to take this over as a big event here in Sigourney?
Yeah. It's like I'm getting stuck on the corner here. Now, Ray and Annette had done this for years, and they did a phenomenal job. They had chose to let it go, and they'd reached out to several people in the community, and we were looking at it as a fundraiser. Price of apparatus are ridiculously high.
Yes.
So we took this on, and taxation dollars and donation dollars, we run on both. And this was an opportunity for us to take on the challenge, and we've accepted it, and we're doing quite well with it, and hope to do even better, and to carry on their tradition will be really nice for us.
Yeah. Of course, they've used it for a variety of different causes around the area over the years, and now it's obviously focused on the Sigourney Fire and Rescue. As you said, Bill, stuff is not cheap for you guys at the fire department. Do you have any examples of like how much something costs? Like, are you looking at anything in particular?
Yeah, we're due for another apparatus.
So what is an apparatus?
Our engine, fire engine.
Okay.
Yeah, the fire engine right now, the cheapest that I've per se found was around $800,000.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, just $800,000.
What?
So it's the engine that we have right now, engine 1, it was $425,000, and it's gone up in less than 10 years.
Double basically.
Yeah.
$800,000. That's crazy. That is so much money. So obviously, you guys are needing some funds, and this is a good way to do that. If people aren't familiar with what rag-ass is, you want to explain that to people?
So I believe the story was when Ragbray was coming through the registered annual bike ride across Iowa.
Yeah.
Ray kind
of against Iowa.
Yeah,
just
across against Iowa. Yeah. Ray tagged it on, and it was Ray.
And Annette.
Ray's annual.
The first one was Ray's annual golf cart across Scenic City.
There you go.
And then they switched it, I believe, to Ray and Annette's.
Yeah.
Golf cart.
Yeah.
Across Scenic Sigourney. So,
all right.
Because Ray and I think Annette did a lot of the behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah.
I think Ray. He got the credit, but
I'm sure Annette did
did a lot too.
Yeah. We all know who the real boss is at home.
Well, I love you guys taking it over and then renaming it, just putting the 2.0 on there.
Yeah, we wanted
to keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
honor
cool the name and
what they started and tradition
and putting a 2.0 behind something just sounds cool.
Awesome.
I think.
Yeah.
It's just like
the sequel.
The second coming.
We'll put one of your graphics that you've been sharing on Facebook up, which is kind of fun. Yeah, you show the golf carts and the fireworks going off, the putt-putt. Neil and I were having fun with this particular graphic because you can see it on the giant screen that we have here, but it looks like there is a cult of men wearing cargo shorts, like off in the distance, like they're being called.
Do you notice that now? The way you look at it, the first time it popped up, my screen over here is like right in my face, and I'm like, "Are those guys being
are going
to
play golf for the fireworks."
It's like, wow,
here we are, master.
2.0 is maybe a little bit creepy.
Oh, just having fun with it though. Entry fee though, as it says there, $20 per person, and that basically gets them in and lets them play, right?
Correct.
All right, so the $20 there, and then maybe if one of you want to go through what the rest of the day there looks like on the screen.
And under 13 is
free.
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you want to bring your
free.
It's kid friendly.
Cool.
Your kids want to come, whatever. 0 to 12, come in free, and at 13 you start charging. So
okay,
you get a lot of 0-year-olds.
Yeah, I mean they're not even 1 yet. They come along now.
I want to see him golf.
I just wanted to ask.
They're like 9 months,
right?
I mean, you can't say they're 1.
Exactly. This is true.
It's like Hedrick.
Yes, they had the same deal. 0.
So registration. What time's that start?
12 o'clock.
All right, 12 to 1, and that is at Kyoko Auction. Kyoko Sale Barn.
You can say it.
That's how you say it. From noon to 1, followed by the putt-putt. Which how many holes is in the putt-putt?
It will be 18 holes, but we split it into 2 courses, so 2 9-hole courses. Okay. We basically did like an odd and even.
Yeah, doing
spread
when they
out.
did all 18 holes, it would tend to take forever.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
So, so you have 18 different places around town, correct?
Correct.
Explain how that goes. So
everybody will leave the sale barn, and you're going to have a scorecard, and you're going to be on one side or the other, if you will, and pretty much spread out throughout the city, if you will, and you're going to be all over the place. You will be able to cover the whole course. There's businesses as well as private residences. All the courses will be set up very, very simple. Hit a ball. Mark your scorecard. Go on to the next.
And Stacy, my wife Stacy.
Oh, your wife.
We always have to clarify. My wife Stacy always gets us signed up, and we have one of the putt-putt locations at our house right across from the park. So we have kind of it's kind of like a L-shaped little thing.
Yeah.
You hit it, and then you have to go take a hard left to get the hole. Nobody ever gets a hole in one.
This is not the traditional which you've done in the past?
We used to have one where you went uphill.
The ramp?
Yeah, the little bit of a ramp with a bump.
Good grief.
Now it's a hard
this
left.
is why I never partook in it.
Partook?
Yeah,
Partook.
I don't know if that's a word. But
par.
Yes.
I see what you're doing
See
there.
what I'm saying?
Golf
Yeah,
terminology.
because some of these sound too hard for me.
No, so there's 18 different holes. Everybody's is set up basically however they want it to be set up, right?
They come up with their own imagination of. I just had my niece build ours.
Okay.
Something new. She come up with a fantastic idea. It's amazing what
That's
she
cool.
did, and
It's a secret.
I actually revealed it last night. It's still in the trailer, so it's fire scene related, and
Awesome.
got a little fire truck that.
Yeah.
Well, and at each location, then whoever's putting that on the putt-putt at theirs, they have the opportunity to do things as well, right?
However elaborate they want to go, or how
and then,
Might be simple.
Have some food or drinks or whatever.
Speaking of food,
there
is going to be fried bologna at hole 18 on Clark
Okay.
Street, 326. It was a big deal last year, and we're going to do it again this year.
It went over very well. Yeah.
You should start a food truck.
Brothers Market donated the buns. Had a chiropractor office out of town donate $100 towards the bologna. We're covering the rest of the bologna, and 100% goes to Sigourney Fireworks. So
It's amazing how fried bologna sandwich brings back some memories for
Childhood.
basically everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if they do that anymore, but
You don't hear of people just...
we do here now.
Yeah. So
You're bringing it back.
Bringing her
That's
back.
a cool thing. So yeah, each
Old
hole
school.
has its own personality. I mean, we've had like Michael Dietrich has hung out at our place before and played guitar while people were coming by. So it's something different at every hole. It's a fun thing. So then once you get through all the putt-putting and people, so yeah, obviously if you're not from Sigourney and you're not familiar with what's going on, people are buzzing around in golf carts, SUVs, 18, it's whatever. They're going around town, going to all these different holes, doing the putting. And then there's an auction to follow. So tell us about that.
Jerry, if you want to.
We have several auction items. I brought a cheat sheet.
I'm looking on your Facebook page right now.
It's been all over Facebook. We have a large pellet grill, Green Mountain pellet grill.
Okay.
2 smaller hydrants, desktop from Cloud.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
2 bigger hydrants. One is painted Iowa Hawkeye colors.
Ooh.
And the other one we got is a brand new hydrant, not painted at all yet, but it'll be up to the buyer's choice.
Okay.
Up to 2 colors. You know how you can have like the top one color and the
Okay.
That's super cool.
So they can pick, whatever 2 colors they want. It could be breast cancer awareness. It could be Iowa. It could be Iowa State.
Yeah.
Michigan, whatever.
I don't know why people do Iowa State or Michigan.
Well, I try to include everybody,
It's their choice.
We'll take their money too. So we have a large Budweiser chair, 2 wooden flags. Bill might be able to explain.
Yeah, those were donated by Jesse Gent.
Yeah.
And the big wooden, like wavy flag signs. So they're
really very nice, very fancy.
Yes.
Great for like an office or a man cave or something like that.
The pictures on Facebook, are those like maybe the 2 that are donated?
Yes.
Those are really cool.
Yeah.
So we're expecting you, Neil. You'll be there to put a bid.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's worth bidding.
There's another bid right there.
There you go.
Bring in the money machine.
We will accept silent bids.
Oh, okay.
If you want to just sign the check too, Neil.
I'm keeping it silent.
There's also a pallet of mulch, a full pallet of mulch.
Okay.
I believe it's 60 bags. I give or take. I think it's 60 bags of mulch. It's on the Facebook also. A meat bundle, variety of different meats.
Yeah. I just went past it. That's huge from Brothers.
There is a prime rib bundle, 16 pound. Brothers said they would. Right now, it's just like a prime rib, 16 pound slab. They will cut it, whatever you want.
Cool.
2 75-inch TVs.
Wow.
Two of them.
Not one, but two.
Wow.
We have a tool bundle, impact drivers, drill bits.
Miscellaneous of.
You'd like that, Neil.
Well, yeah. Well, I was trying to get back to it. Oh, yeah, cool.
We have a set of tickets to go to the other team, Iowa State game. 2 tickets.
Football game?
Yeah, football game.
Huge. Yeah.
And we also have another set of Iowa tickets. It's Iowa and Purdue.
Okay.
Both.
Very cool.
These are big time
items.
This isn't like got a couple hats from Joe down the street, and this is great.
No, we're very pleased, and
that was kind of our concept, was to try to get some bigger ticket items, keep the auction exciting yet short. That people they got the rest of the day to go on.
Yeah.
We do want to take
you
up
don't
a
want
lot
to be
of their
stuck
time
there all day long.
We would like to mention also we will be able to take credit card, debit card, cash.
Oh, cool.
That we will be set up for that for the auction as well as signing up. So kind of people it's like, oh gosh, what do I do about paying? So,
right.
I don't have $1,000 in my wallet today.
So I was just kidding.
So they will be set up for the credit card, debit card, cash.
Sweet.
So
nice. This is a cool thing going on. Gosh, I had something I was going to ask, and now I totally forget. But this is all going on tomorrow throughout Sigourney with the putt-putt, and then at Keiko auction. I'm assuming Justin Abel, is he doing the auctioneering?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, he'll be doing the auction. We'll probably have it outside. Yeah. Hopefully, it sounds like the weather will hold off. We're just we'll have it all on the trailer. We're gonna put it through the parade and then take it out there.
Oh,
so
nice.
It'll be on display, and instead of taking everything into
what a
the
great idea.
arena, we'll just auction off of the trailer.
Exactly.
And people can see firsthand up close and.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good. So Ragass 2.0, let's put that back up on the screen for the 4th of July in Sigourney. This is going on tomorrow. Get in on this, $20 entry fee, noon to 1 registration at Keiko. Putt-putt from 1 to 3, auction 3:30 till when that gets over. But as you mentioned, shouldn't take too terribly long for that. And all the money, all the funds going to the Sigourney Fire and Rescue with stuff that they need to get. And as we mentioned, it ain't cheap.
No.
So all those funds going to a very good thing. And while we got you guys here, what else is coming up this year? I know you've always got your annual stuff, so maybe put in a plug. Do you have dates set for like your hunter's breakfast or
the last Saturday in October?
Okay.
Or Sunday, excuse me. Last Sunday.
Okay.
Last Sunday in October was our annual
Nice.
pancake breakfast.
Yeah. And then what'd you do in the spring?
We did a hot beef Sunday.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It went really well. We usually do the soup luncheon, but we kind of shook it up this year to follow the state fair theme.
Oh, there you go.
And it went over really well.
Cool. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Well,
I heard a lot of people actually that enjoyed that. They really did love the Sunday.
Good, yes.
The concept. So,
yeah. And of course, we appreciate you guys, what you do for our community, keeping us safe during times of need, for sure. Hate it when fires happen, but we know that you guys are there when we need you, and really appreciate all you're doing for our community. You guys have been what? How long have you guys been on Fire and Rescue now? Both of you have been there a long time.
Jerry's older than me.
I've been on Sigourney for 35 years.
It's been 35 years.
35 years.
Yeah.
And Bill, you've been with...
overall, I've got more than Jerry, but in Sigourney, 27.
Okay.
27 years.
Really?
I had 10 years in Riverside before we moved here.
Okay. All right.
Does that mean we're getting older?
Can we edit
the
this?
The department is.
Oh, the department.
Yeah, we just follow.
We need to edit this.
Yeah.
Taping.
Where's that beat button?
Right?
So what, were you like 19 when you started? 20?
I tried getting on when I was 18, but at that time you had to be 21.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they would not let you on, and they finally changed the bylaws. And at 20, I was able to get on.
Huh.
Wow, that's cool. I know you guys have come to my house and rescued a cat from the bottom
of a well.
Basically a well type thing. So you guys do it all. Cat rescue.
This morning we got paged out at 4 o'clock.
CO call.
For lady's fire alarm was going off.
Oh, no.
Okay.
But it's dead batteries.
Okay.
So
hey,
you never know. We're there. We're there for it all.
Reminder to
change your batteries.
At least once a year. Change those batteries. Pick a time.
Or twice.
Yeah, but at least once.
Yeah.
Right, spray your head and fall back.
Yep.
Then you change your clock.
So you never know what the call is going to be.
Sure.
It could be very bad to something simple. So
for sure.
Or Steve's case, humorous. You know.
Yes, cats.
It had a good ending.
I didn't know who else to call, so I was like, I messaged Jerry.
We get that quite often. I don't know who else to call.
Cat rescue.
Call the fire department.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I'm sure.
Yep.
All right. Well, guys, thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Again, Ragass 2.0 coming up tomorrow for Sigourney Fire and Rescue. Make sure you get in on that. You guys are free to go. I will put your graphic back up on the screen, but you're good. Thanks for coming in.
Guys.
Sigourney Fire and Rescue.
Have a great
here
4th.
on Just Another Morning Show on Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, and YouTube. Hanging out on Friday, July 3rd here in beautiful downtown Sigourney. Why?
Yes,
Let's
we go.
see here. I don't even know where we were.
We haven't gotten anywhere.
We've got
to be
a
honest.
waiting room. It's literally waiting. They're waiting to get in.
Here's the funny thing. This would have never worked before. No. And I hope that you would have never, scheduled like that, but I'm afraid we could have.
Well, see, that's what the new studios give us now.
Yeah,
We
exactly.
have a waiting room. We have more room.
Yep.
It's a friendlier environment.
Oh, yeah.
And the community definitely always invited. If you got something going on here in the community that's community friendly, be sure to get a hold of us and let us know what's happening.
And keep your comments coming today, guys. We may not get to rattling off everybody's names, but keep them coming because it's a fun day. And yeah, Dan, that's fantastic.
Suck it, England. I won't say suck it, Iowa State.
No,
That's me not saying it. I
Even though they should.
I didn't
What?
say suck it, Iowa State. No, I
Right,
did not
no.
say that.
Uh-uh.
No.
Nope.
I would never say. No, maybe I would. Let's just go into our this or that.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, let's do that. This or that, sponsored by Complete Care of Iowa, health care for where you are. They are on the south side of the square in Sigourney. So we're staying with like July 4th patriotic type stuff on the this or that. I was like, last night I was thinking, what angle could we take on this? So I was like, let's do patriotic songs. So Lee Greenwood, I mean, God Bless the USA is kind of the default national anthem.
Right. Yeah, that's...
Against the actual national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, done by Whitney Houston.
And again, this is like the premiere rendition of it. I mean,
this was from the Super Bowl way back when.
Gosh, when would that have been?
It's been several years now. Although I would put Chris Stapleton's version here a few years ago in there as well. But
this is... when I saw this... At first, I did my normal chuckle, my inner chuckle.
How did it sound?
It gets me all warm.
That was my inner chuckle, by the way, because it sounded like it was on the inside.
I chuckled because I thought, how are you going to pick between a song? Because after looking at them,
I bet 95% say both.
Well, and that's just it. This is one of those where I don't want to. I almost just want to say, without saying both, I don't want to pick because, I mean, honestly, my heart's going to God Bless the USA.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I think
it's
just a great song.
It hits the feels.
Yeah. But of course, the Star Spangled Banner. If you
it's the
you don't like
national
that,
anthem, man.
I don't care who you are. If you don't like that, get out.
Hit the road, Jack, and
seriously.
suck it, England.
Right. And maybe you need to go there if you don't like that song.
Exactly.
I mean, really. So that's a tough one for me. I'd still lean towards Lee Greenwood's.
All right.
Just because.
Yeah, I'd say you can't lose on this one. I mean, I could have put up like Roseanne Barr Star Spangled Banner against Whitney Houston Star Spangled Banner. And
I would have picked Roseanne. Didn't Fergie do a bad one?
Oh.
Wasn't it?
At the NBA All-Star game.
I was making sure.
Let's play some basketball.
Yeah. I mean, it was just horrible.
But that'd be too easy. That's why we do this or that.
Yep.
We want to make it tough. I I don't know. I mean, since it's the national anthem, I will go with the Star Spangled Banner. But either you can't lose on
exactly.
This one. Both are good. Both are good. Both are great, actually. Amy's Salon House and Spa in Sigourney sponsors our question of the day. Goes up at noon on my Facebook page. What food are you looking forward to the most this 4th of July weekend?
This is another tough one.
Another holiday. And holidays bring on food.
Yeah, but
are there any annual foods for the 4th of July that you like?
I'm trying to think if there's something that only comes out around 4th of July. I'm not having anything pop in my head.
I mean, you always have hot dogs.
Yeah.
Hamburgers usually.
Again, I would go back to being a kid.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would if I go back in time, then I would say, and it's a tie between my aunt's potato salad my aunt's apple pie and my grandma's potato salad. I always looked forward to that growing up. They both had their distinct versions of each, and I'd give anything for both of those right now. Oh, man. I wish somebody in the family would have learned how to make them that well.
Did you guys have the normal get-together, family get-together?
Yeah, we'd have a big one, and that's just it. It was some of those homemade deals were the best thing. Like I said, the potato salad only came out for the 4th of July. So it's you couldn't wait.
And don't wait too long on it, otherwise it'll get bad.
Yeah. So, I don't know other than that.
I mean, when my dad was alive, Mom and Dad always hosted a 4th of July post-parade family get-together.
That's
and
how
Dad
we
would grill up all sorts of hot dogs, and everybody would just bring, bring your own type of stuff. Which one of my aunts brings, and if anybody of my family is watching, you can let me know. They made a cake. It was like a red, white, and blue cake.
Oh, really?
It was layered. I think the white was the frosting stuff, but then it was, so that was always kind of a traditional thing, the hot dogs.
Right.
So, that's what I'd say, hot dogs.
True, desserts, I guess.
Yeah, desserts,
What?
salads. There's always salad stuff that I don't eat.
I was thinking about this, to do later on my radio shift.
Mm-hmm. You're on the radio?
Not like I've done it already.
Oh, okay.
But
live radio.
Right. My answer for that was parade candy. Mm-hmm. Because, the more I thought about it, that's really not a bad answer. A lot of that candy, I'm never going to go out to the store and buy.
But you'll run out in the street in front of traffic to get it.
Because, I don't buy bags of Tootsie Rolls or Laffy Taffy or, dumb suckers.
Nerds.
But, if it gets thrown at you, you're like, I'm going to eat that. So I sort of look forward to parade candy. I
kind of half-crushed sucker.
Yeah.
Maybe.
A once melted Twix that now is, disformed.
Over
I don't
at the
care.
Kyoto Fun Days parade, there was, one of those nerds thing.
The rope?
Well, or maybe it was not Airheads.
Yeah.
And it had hit the pavement, and evidently, the seal of the wrapper had kind of opened, and so it had a little bit of dirt stuck to it because they're really sticky.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, just wipe that dirt off.
Yes,
I did.
Well, I mean,
it's an Airhead.
Exactly.
Just a little bit of gravelly dirt's not going to hurt.
Gravel's probably the most natural thing you put in your mouth from that candy because the rest of it's so processed. The dirt was making everything even out.
Yeah. And it cleans out the system a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Dirt every so often will do that. a couple rocks.
Just to keep myself fresh and clean, I just grab a handful of dirt.
What a couple rocks, what that does is sort of agitates on the way out.
It scrapes the lining with some of the goo that's stuck there.
The best part about this is you guys can hear us and are thinking we're being stupid, but the problem is we've got so many people in here, they can't hear us for some reason. They're not even listening.
Sigourney Fire and Rescue.
And they're talking so loud.
I know, right? Let's look at the country cage match here. Let's hit the sounder.
It's time for the Country Cage Match, sponsored by Savage Energy on Skunk River Radio.
Okay, so we got the Skunk River Radio Savage Energy Country Cage Match on the Skunk River Radio Facebook page. Get your votes in there till 6 p.m. thumbs up for the 90s country and our 4-time champion Mark Chestnut. Bubba shot the jukebox last night. Going against the challenge of 2K countries, Kid Rock.
Yeah, I was.
And all summer long. I was trying to come up with a challenger for this that could possibly, take out Mark
Really?
Chestnut.
I
was looking for like something different.
Well, the way I thought you might have picked this one was, Mark Chestnut's got it wrapped up.
No.
So let's just get rid of this Kid Rock
I thought
song.
because All Summer Long is a great.
It is a
tune.
good song. It is.
It's summer.
Yes.
4th of July.
Sure.
Some people hate Kid Rock. Some people
Right.
love Kid Rock.
I'm going to just throw mine out there. We're looking at a new 5-time champ by the end of the day. That's my prediction.
Last I checked, Mark Chestnut was ahead.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
That's a bold prediction on
It
your
is.
part. After seeing the voting.
I wasn't even looking at voting.
Okay, all right.
Nope. I don't think Kid Rock's got it.
I mean, just looking at the pictures, you have traditional Mark Chestnut
Right.
with the hat on, with the that 90s stiff cowboy shirt, and the belt buckle and all that.
Yeah.
Kid Rock then at the other side, kind of he is. I mean, he calls himself like Trailer Park, so
yeah,
and he's kind of looking that way.
He looks like it in that picture.
Straight out the trailer. That's what his one line is. So Kid Rock all summer long. I don't know. I do like All Summer Long, but I also like Bubba Shot the Jukebox.
It's
completely
a classic.
different songs, completely different styles of music. Right. And I think, like you said, according to the voting right now, Mark is ahead. We'll see if he can maintain that lead till 6 o'clock tonight. If he does, he joins what? Tim McGraw, I Like It, I Love It. In the 5-time winners country cage match Hall of Fame, the hallowed ground of the country cage match. We have a wing of the studios for the Hall of Fame in the basement. That's where we have it.
I'm sorry. The basement in this place is
It's
not
terrifying.
worthy of.
But that is where the country cage match Hall of Fame. If you want to tour the studios and go down to the basement to
I
see
would
the
not
Hall
ever
of Fame.
take anyone to the basement here.
Yeah, if
ever.
you go to the basement here,
You'll
probably
think you're
won't
gonna be in one of
coming
those
back.
crime shows. If
You won't be coming back. You might get
It's an old
sucked
building.
in. It's moist down there.
Yeah,
if there's quicksand anywhere in Sigourney, it's in our basement.
It's awesome.
Scary. Go to Savage Energy, by the way. Have you been into Savage Energy here lately? They got anything new and good?
Dirty sodas are a big push right now. They got a new menu out for July, new energy drinks and new shakes.
Okay.
They're not, I shouldn't say new, but just new flavors that they're trying out. But the dirty sodas right now are a big thing that they're trying. So go check them out. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
If you like that.
And they're going to be open during the 4th of July
Yeah.
weekend. I think maybe even during the parade or right after the parade. They're wanting to hit people.
Yeah. I
So
know
if you're
they're
like
gonna be before and after. I don't know if it's going to stay open during or not. I don't know if they might be in the parade. I don't know.
They could be.
I didn't ask that.
Throwing out full drinks to people. That'd be kind of fun.
It would be. It'd be fun to be the thrower.
Yeah.
Not the
And
catcher.
not the throwee.
No.
Or balloons, water balloons full of energy drinks. Yeah. Just like instant energy.
Yep.
All right. So get into Savage Energy. Tell them we sent you at Savage Energy on the north side of the square in Sigourney. All right. We should probably squeeze in as much as we can right now. In fact, let's just get a giggle right now, Neil. You want to giggle?
Okay.
Let's laugh it up here with our daily laugh from Grant Ranch Grub and Pub. You get it? Do you understand?
I'd like
that
to
joke?
laugh, but it seems so true. I'm
true
great
story.
at multitasking. I can waste time, be unproductive, and procrastinate all at once.
It is true.
Yeah, see, some would laugh, and I'm thinking, wow,
Some would cry.
page out of my book.
Life story right here in the studios. I tell you what, we do have Mike Wagler and his better half hanging out here in the studios with us. Are you both of you going to be on today? Just you? All right. Mike is silently saying it's just him. Since you're here, we're going to take our commercial break, and then we'll get you on if you're ready. So we won't make you wait. But let's take a commercial break, hear from some of our sponsors, because we're going to have people. It's just a rotating door here today. We'll get some of our sponsors out of the way, come back with Mike Wagler after this.
Hi, I'm Cindy, owner of the Garden Gate here in Sigourney, proudly serving the community for 28 years. We are a full-service florist and make deliveries to all of Keokuk County and North English. We also serve all funeral homes in the area. From fresh flowers, plants, and candles, we have gifts for all occasions. Did I mention we have seasonal decor too? We are located at 105 South Jefferson Street in Sigourney. We look forward to seeing you.
Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson Street, Sigourney, is a locally owned specialty ice cream shop, which also serves sandwiches and appetizer-style foods. Try one of their many delicious Savage Swirls, a Tenderloin, a Savage Right, salads, nachos, sides, and drinks. It's all at Walker Drive-Thru at 820 West Jackson, Sigourney. Follow them on Facebook and find the link to order online. And be sure to try the Steve Shetler Media Flavor of the Week at Walker Drive-Thru.
Build it together. Build it with Valley Lumber.
Are you building a new house or maybe wanting to do a remodel? Come check out our showroom at Valley Lumber and Hardware's Eddyville location. Cook kitchen cabinets, masonite interior doors, and more. Not sure what you want? Let us help with the design and layout of your new kitchen or remodel. At Valley Lumber and Hardware, we can help with any room in the house, from lumber for building to shower enclosures, paint, and more. Choose Valley Lumber and Hardware with locations in Eddyville and Albia.
The mission of Essence of Life Hospice is to provide comprehensive, coordinated care to individuals with life-limiting illnesses and to their families, and to support them in the process of death and bereavement. Our goal is to provide palliative care that addresses the physical, psychological, and spiritual dimensions of service for the terminally ill as an integrated whole. We pride ourselves on providing the highest quality care and are on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, visit essencehospice.com. Complete Care of Iowa is a medical clinic located in Sigourney, Iowa that provides care to patients of all ages. Located at 113 East Marion Street in Sigourney. Call 641-541-4040. Complete Care of Iowa is open Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Tuesday and Thursday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Saturday by appointment only. They're currently accepting new patients. Find more information at CompleteCareOfIowa.com. Complete Care of Iowa. Healthcare for where you are. Stop by James Family Greenhouse and Produce in Sigourney. They have a variety of hanging baskets, annuals, shrubs, perennials, trees, mulch, and vegetable plants. Plus, you can spruce up your landscape with yard decor or decorate the inside of your home with home decor. James Family Greenhouse is also a great place to stop in for some gift ideas. You gotta stop in and see it all for yourself. James Family Greenhouse at 701 East Jackson in Sigourney. And be sure to follow their page on Facebook. Hey, we are coming back here. Let's see, James Family Greenhouse, one of our sponsors. Brothers Market in Sigourney is our headline sponsor. A big thanks to Brothers Market for hanging in there with us. Sometimes I wonder why they stick around with us, Neil, but they do.
Because
Osky Dental.
Because of our nice disposition.
Yes, and our the friendly atmosphere that we have here. Osky Dental sponsors our studios where we are in downtown Sigourney, Iowa. By the way, on the north side of the square, we've been here for this is our second week that we're wrapping up here at the new studios. The former News Review building here in downtown Sigourney, now the home of Shetler Media Empire.
Shetler Media Empire.
What'd you think of that new sign
We'll talk
proposal?
Because we need to leave room for more.
Oh,
There's always room for
true.
expansion.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to limit yourself.
We haven't gotten a new sign up out front yet, but that will be coming here.
Just saying.
Hopefully.
Always got to look for, look future.
All right. We'll leave it just a blank space.
Right, just put a blank
Before we get to Mike Wagler, who is hanging out here in the studio with us, we're going to get another look at our forecast.
Garden Gate bringing us our forecast today. Showers and thunderstorms are likely, mainly before 10, mostly sunny, and a high of 88 this afternoon. Winds from the southwest 5 to 10. Tonight, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight, partly cloudy skies, and 70. Tomorrow, 4th of July, Chance of showers, thunderstorms before 3. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That's just what the forecast says. A chance of showers then again after 5. Mostly cloudy throughout the day, gradually becoming sunny. A high near 87. That rain chance, only 30%, so nothing to get too worried about. Chance of showers and thunderstorms again then tomorrow night, or low around 67. And Sunday, mostly sunny, 85 for a high. And after the last few days, we'll take mid-80s.
Yeah, 85 sounds great.
It sounds like a cool front moving through. So, yeah, we'll take that any day. Garden Gate, thank you for bringing us that forecast.
Yeah, hopefully that rain chance will allow us to get in all of our festivities and everything that we want to do here in beautiful Sigourney,
Again,
Iowa.
they're not huge chances.
Yeah,
so
just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Annoyingly lingering
The wondering
around.
if it's going to happen.
Hey, we are right up straight at 8 o'clock this morning. Let's welcome in our next guest of the day. Put your hands together, everybody. God, our studio audience.
Thank you. We had someone in our studio audience finally.
Somebody
There to
actually
clap.
was clapping with us. So
my only fan. My wife, my only fan.
Mr. Mike Wagler hanging out with us. Mike, how you doing today?
Very well. Thank you for having me, and I love your show. I watch it in Naples, and I love it. You guys make a great pair and a great team.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you reached out to me.
Yeah, because I
saying,
love your show so much. I thought I'd like to be on that. I don't want to make all these customers mad, but I mean, I'd like to be on it. Yeah.
So you're a super fan of just another morning
absolutely.
show.
I love you guys. Have
We
more fun than
appreciate it.
yeah. You guys, it's great. You do a nice job.
Appreciate that. So you and your wife are here. She's off camera. She didn't want to be on camera with us.
She's
this
more
morning.
bashful.
Yeah, but again, Mike Wagler, if people aren't familiar with you, Mike, maybe give a little bit of your history from here in Sigourney.
Okay. My dad and my uncle Willis started in the Ford business in 1959, and they went to Marcus, Iowa. They were from Mount Pleasant. My dad worked for Peterson Implement for 14 and a half years, and my uncle wanted to be in the Ford business, so they kept looking for a store, and finally found one in Marcus, Iowa, a town of 900 people.
I was going to say, where is Marcus on
It's
the
up
map?
by Cherokee and Lamar's.
Oh, really?
Blue Bunny ice
Okay,
cream's
yeah.
made in Lamar's, and it's
Okay.
right up, clear up in northwest Iowa. And we still have dear friends in Marcus, Iowa from them days. Well, then in 1964, that was 59, in 64, Ford said that we're going to get rid of the non-county seat Ford stores and go to the county seat ones. That's what they're going to focus on.
Okay.
And they liked my dad and my uncle Willis, and they said, you guys are from southeast Iowa. The Sigourney store is going to be for sale. Why don't you go buy that?
Okay.
And so they came down here and bought that in 1964. So the kids came. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters, and then Kenny and Debbie, which is Willis's kids. We all came to start school in August of 64.
Okay.
And then Dad didn't get that deal tied up in Marcus until December. So he didn't arrive till December. So Mom came, and they bought well, I don't know you young people, Bill Halloran house on East Pleasant Valley down by the school.
Yeah.
They bought that big house from Orville Thompson. He built the new house to the south in 64. He built that house. So anyway, the second day of school in 1964, I met Dan Solland.
Okay.
So we've been best friends for 62 years.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
You're almost up there. Neil and I, that gives Neil and I something to strive for.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a long time.
It is.
Yeah. So, but anyway, when we came to Sigourney in 1964, there was 13 new franchise dealers in the county.
Oh,
13.
wow.
Okay.
And Watchier had Robinson and Hemsley's, that's 2. Keswick had Norm Wilhoit, he had GMC and Pontiac, that's 3. North English had Sauter Chevrolet and Van Ford, that's 5.
Okay.
Keota had Gretter, that's 6. Richland had Hadley, that's 7. Wow. Dilda had Dodge Gatewood, that's 8.
Okay.
And Jimmy Weimer had Plymouth down at the Tasty Freeze building, that's 9.
Okay.
And then us was 10, Century Motors 11, and then there was GMC, Strobel Brothers.
yeah, right.
That's 12, and then Hemsley's had Oldsmobile across in the flower shop from Century. You guys are too young, but that's 13, and then we were the lucky ones that survived the whole consolidation and closing stores.
Isn't that crazy to think that many dealerships could even thrive in our county?
I still remember my dad and my uncle talking about market penetration.
Yeah.
Ford would gauge you by market penetration. And they both said, there's too many dealers here.
Yeah.
You know, how do you get market penetration? Because everybody has their friends.
Oh,
and
yeah.
like, you knew this guy, you go trade with him. You're not coming in to trade with us.
Exactly.
And so it was just, but it was really something. I mean, it was really tough. So then in 1978, I graduated from high school in '76, and I had $5,000 saved up in my account at the county bank.
Which at the time was decent money.
I worked all through high school and I did all that stuff. And I don't want to focus about me all the way. But anyway, my uncle wanted to sell out, and we agreed on $100,000 for his half, and then he had got a car and he'd got some money that Dad didn't get, so they said 75 was fair. Well, then Uncle Willis did a 9% loan for 7 years, and the payment was due in September. And you had to pay $10,000 the first 6 years, and then $15,000 the last year to make the. And I remember, I mean, the payment was about $16,000, and we'd skimp and save and barely. It's kind of like farming; you barely make the farm payment, but you get by another year somehow with the grace of God. But we made that through that, and I went up to Bob Margette. I needed $10,000 down to get to the 75 number. And I had 5, and I remember Rob Margette telling me this. He said, Mike, do you have 5,000 saved in our bank out here? And I go, yeah, I got 5,000 in my savings account right now. He said, well, I will loan you another 5,000 then. And that was my 10,000 for the down to get into the business. And that's when I got in. So I was 19 years old.
Wow. I didn't realize that.
I was very young.
Yeah.
Well, then it went pretty good, but interest rates hit in 80, 81. You guys are too young probably.
Just hear about it. Yeah.
But the interest rates, your dad remembers, and they were 21% for floor plan interest rate. You cannot pay 21% and stay we were like up to here. We used to pray to the good Lord we'd make it another day. Not another week, not another month, not another year, another day. But somehow we got through it, and then in the fall of '82 it just started just going. So we were going to borrow money. We went to the Hayesville Bank at that time because they had always Linda White or Marilyn Mertz would pick up the little red bag every morning at 8 o'clock, and they'd go out to the bank and they'd do our deposits, and then they bring it back in the afternoon with the receipt for your deposit. They did that for years. Well, then the interest rates were 21%, and we were just, we were just drowning. But it kind of broke through, and we kind of got through it. And then Dad wanted to retire when he was 62. We had the buy-sell already done with all the franchises, like you have a rental car franchise, a parts franchise, a service, sales, Mercury, all that stuff. Had it all approved. I was the guy. And it was real simple because we had it all done. The buy-sell was done, and then I started paying Dad off. I bought him when I was 32. So I'd go to these meetings. I looked like a kid anyway at 32. They used to call me Babyface in school. Anyway, I go to these meetings, you guys, and they would have you introduce yourself. All these guys like Charlie Gabus and Howard Weinbrenner and Bob Zimmerman, they were 60, 70 years old, and I'm 30. And you'd have to get up and introduce you. And man, I was so ashamed because I looked like a fish out of water. I mean, it was crazy. All these guys were old, and here I am, you know. And it was quite a deal.
That's cool.
It was.
And you obviously survived and thrived for several years.
Yeah, well, we were in business. I probably got okay financially, but it was 62 years of business too.
Right.
You know, we were in business 62 years, and that's a long, but we were blessed with the best employees. Neil worked for us for a while, did a great job. We had good people all the way through. And you know, it's funny, somebody'd quit and go get a better job, and then we'd get somebody else in there that was either better or this. I mean, it was amazing. It just it evolved. We always had good salespeople. We always, Roy Hauschel, you know, from Watch Here. See, when Robinson's closed, in 66 or 7, Roy came to Wagler's. And that was a big deal for us because Roy was very well regarded and very well respected. I never had one person that didn't like Roy Hauscher.
Yeah.
His wife's still living, Babe. We saw her at the nursing home yesterday in Marengo. She's 98.
Wow.
Anyway, Roy told me when I first started selling cars, he said, I'm going to tell you something, Mike. He says, you never, ever want to lie to a customer, but you might not tell them everything you know. That's what he told me.
Hold a little bit back.
Well, that gets like if you ask me if there's any scratches on the car, I go, Neil, there's one here, and there's a ding here. If you don't ask me, I'm not going to say
exactly.
That's what it gets. That's what it gets into. Yeah, so it's crazy.
And so, when did you? Helmuth. When did Helmuth? When did things happen with that?
January 14th of 2022.
It's been that long.
Yeah, it's been 4.5 years. And I saw Clint at a golf outing in September, a fireman's golf outing. Her brother, Jay Schrock, invited me to a golf outing in Kelowna the September before. And I thought Clint would be a perfect deal because he was honest, small town, he knows more about used cars than I ever knew. He grew up in it.
Right.
And so I got him around the corner that day before we teed off because everybody was probably 150 guys there ready to tee off. And I got him over in the corner. I said, have you ever thought about being a new car dealer? He said, yeah, I have.
No kidding.
I said, well, I'm going to sell. I'm 62 years old. I'm ready to get out. I don't have any kids, and that changed my equation.
Sure, you bet.
If I would have had children, they would have grown up in it, and it wouldn't have happened like that. But I didn't, so I was ready to go. I was there 52 years. I started sweeping the floor for $1 a night when I was 11 years old. But I knew I didn't want to do that the rest of my life. And I swept until I was 19 years old. And I told Dad, I said, I'm making $1 a night sweeping. It takes about an hour and 45 minutes. We can probably hire somebody, and I can make you probably more money doing something else.
Exactly.
But Clint got January 14th of 2022.
Okay.
And the thing with Clint was Ford would transfer the franchise, but they have a couple strings involved, okay? So I didn't have that back in 1991. That's when I bought my dad out on January 3rd of 1991. There was no strings, okay? Now you have to have capital, you have to have unencumbered money, because they want to make sure that you pay them.
Yeah.
So now the other string was they wanted him to put on the front of the building to match all the other Ford buildings. And that was in the contract. So he had 2 years to do it. Well, now it's been 4.5, but he's working back and forth with Ford Design and Architecture in Dearborn. And I don't know what they're going to do, but I told him he bought Atwood's building, and I told Clint, I said, you know what? I said, I thought about building a new building in here 50 times over the last 20 years just to build, but I liked this location. I didn't want to go out like that Grover Chevrolet, Neil, on Highway 20 or 30 up there. He was downtown, Chevy deal. Then he went out to the highway.
Right.
They can't make it. There's been 3 or 4 people went broke. The guy that just went there, he went broke. And I mean, there's something, and that scared me, so I wanted to stay right there. Well, then he buys Atwood, and I said, that was a brilliant, I never thought of that once. That was a brilliant move. So I don't know, they're supposed to take, the last I talked to Clinton, I don't know, they're taking the showroom off and then squaring the building up and then going on up north. But I don't know if that's in the plans now. I haven't heard lately. But Clint's first class, I strongly recommend anybody wanting to buy a car. They're honest, they're straightforward. You got
he's
Nick.
a sponsor of the show.
And he's sponsoring me.
Bet he does.
Well, and Nick, Nick's top of the line. There's nobody better than Nick Brown. He's
it's hard
the smartest.
To beat him.
He's
knows
smart.
everything.
He knows everything about every car.
Oh yeah.
And he's and Trent's as good as it gets. And Tyler, Clint's boy, he's good. They're just good people. I go to Naples. You go in there with your car. Like I took my car in the other day. It's got 13,000 miles, and they want to sell me tire rotation, wheel balance, air cabin filter. They want $550. Now, they don't know who I am. I kind of know what to do. and I'm not bragging. But anyway, I said, no, I want my oil changed.
Right.
And they charge $125 instead of 60 or 70.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. But I think Clint was the right fit. He fits into a small community.
Sure.
He's honest. He's not going to tell you something he's not going to do.
Yeah.
So
I hate to rush things along
Yes,
here. Now,
no
I know
worries.
you got some. I see some pictures that you brought
I
with
do,
you.
yes.
Why don't you show that, Neil? I don't know if you can get a close up
Well,
on.
I've got something special for Mr. Neil Crott. He don't
Okay.
even know about this.
All right.
He don't even know about this.
Okay.
But his grandpa Leroy bought an '83 F-250, tan and red. Neil remembers.
Oh, yeah.
460 5-speed. 4-wheel drive with 410 gears, trailer
It was a
tow
truck.
package. Had the gears to pull the trailer. So he comes in one day, and I said, I got something to show you, Leroy. Pete Stroman went to work for my dad and my Uncle Willis in 1966. They did a full-page ad in the Sigourney News Review introducing Pete Stroman. This would be Greg Stroman's grandpa, Ronnie Stroman's dad.
Okay.
Pete was top of the food chain on a technician. He was good. And we hired him in 66. Well, long about shortly after that, he brings this picture in. And my dad had it, bless his heart. Dad passed away 3 years ago in May.
Okay.
But over where the grocery store is at, Brothers, before they tore the store down, that most of you guys didn't know that used to be a Ford dealership, okay?
Okay.
It was Crott Motor Company. And I talked. Now you probably knew something about
know
that.
a little bit of the history.
A little
Just
bit.
a little bit.
And Leroy looked at this picture and he said, "Wow." He said, "That's my cousin that had that dealership."
Yep.
And he just looked at this. Well, Ford. It must have been about 1909 is when they started. In 1903, they sold their 1 millionth Model T in 1909, and they had one with all the letters and the letters 1 millionth Ford, and they went from town to town to the Ford dealerships. So there was in 1909 over
Really?
there was in front of the dealership. Look at all these people.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
And it says Crott Motor Company, and I'm going to give this to Neil.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's the only one known that I've ever seen. And I've had people carry all this stuff in. So that is a really cool, and I want Neil to have it, and he can hand it down to where he wants it to go.
Cool.
Then the other one, my dad and Dwight Strobel really hooked up because they were both mechanics and they loved each other. So Dad's out there in the late 60s, and Dwight says, "Alan, I've got something for you I want you to have." And Dad, "Oh, okay." So he goes in his office and he brings this little screwdriver out. And it says Crott and Snakenberg. And it's got the old, this goes back to, I've never seen another one. And it goes back to probably 1910 because it's got the old Ford script.
Really?
And I don't know, Leroy did not know that day. I asked him about the Crott and Snakenberg.
No.
He didn't know about that, but that's what it says. So the Crott was first.
Okay.
And so I imagine Snakenberg come in and join.
Yep.
And I don't know the year.
It'll be more to
Leroy
look
didn't
up.
know nothing about it. But don't show these to Donnie Northup, or he'll try to buy them, Neil.
You're
They're not for sale.
I agree.
I want you to have them.
I appreciate that.
So
Thank
they're
you.
just kind of cool. And
Thank you very much.
You're
That's
welcome.
awesome.
Yep.
Well, that is a neat thing.
Yeah.
Again, Mike Wagler hanging out with us. And Mike, just quickly tell us, obviously you're down in Florida, but how are things in Florida? Where are you at down there?
We're in Naples, Florida, which is about 50 miles, give or take, south of Fort Myers. We're on the Gulf Coast side, and we're 100 miles south of Sarasota. And then Marco Island south of us, and that's the last of it. The rest of it, that's as far south and the west as you get. So Naples is a town. Nobody knows how big Naples is, but it's about 300,000 to 400,000 in the season, probably.
Okay.
Everybody's got a condo, and it's got I mean, it's traffic's really something, but we like it. It's hot right now, just like it's been here the last 2 days. You go outside and it just bites.
Yeah.
But that's the way it is in the summer. But Rach plays golf 3 days a week with the girls, and I go to the gym and I go to play golf a few times here and there, and we keep busy doing nothing. So
good deal.
Anybody wants to come down, we love having company.
All right. Well, thank you for reaching out.
Yeah, no kidding. It's been fun.
It's been fun. Thank you.
It's fun to know that we have people watching in Florida. As well,
I love it. I get a kick out of it.
Awesome.
Well, Mike Wagler, again, hanging out here with us this morning. And are you back for the 4th of July weekend?
Yes,
then?
Rachel has a family reunion tomorrow in Leon.
Okay.
So we're going to Leon tomorrow. I'd be in Sigourney playing that golf. That sounds so fun.
Yeah. But speaking of which, we got some golfers hanging out in the waiting room, waiting to get on the show. We'll take a quick commercial break. We'll get a picture of Mike, maybe Mike and Neil together with souvenirs. And we'll be back. We're going to talk to Rick Landgrebe and Tyler Richton hanging out here with us. So stay tuned.
The official sponsor.
At Nutrien Ag Solutions, we are dedicated to your success. We partner with growers like you to expand your possibilities with unparalleled offerings. Your unique challenges are met with more customized solutions than anyone else can offer. With you, we're feeding the future together.
Keokuk County Medical Clinic is your one-stop shop for healthcare. Our behavioral health providers offer a wide range of services to help you reach your goals. We have a variety of family practice providers who see patients of all ages for acute and chronic care. Jack's Corner Drug is located just down the hall for your convenience. Call 641-622-1170 to reach the clinic or 641-622-3184 to reach Jack's Corner Drug.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and we play all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com. Download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio. Online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Life's better when you're under our roof because you'll feel protected.
Good thing we're covered.
And safe drivers can save too. Also, your family's free too.
Dream fearlessly!
And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. So while they're dreaming, you're saving. Customize what you pay with Drive My Way. American Family Insurance.
See Emma Ratliff and Associates at 1203 A Avenue E in Oskaloosa. Hey, we are coming back. This show is just rolling along. Keep rolling. Brothers Market in Sigourney, our headline sponsor on Just Another Morning Show. And, of course, we are coming to you from the Osky Dental Studios. Gifts are being given out today. The love is flowing all the way from Florida on today. Yeah, let me turn your microphone on. That would help. It's always handy. I don't know why I'm the one in control here, but it's the way it is. Mike Wagler was just in. We had Jerry and Bill from the fire department in earlier. And now another duo. Put your hands together, everybody. Tyler is clapping for himself.
Right, that's what they do when someone says, put your hands together. Yeah.
Rick Landgrebe from Brothers Market. Tyler Richton from Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys. You're that Tyler Richton.
I am that Tyler Richton. I was clapping for Ricky. I wasn't clapping for you.
Okay. All right. No, you guys got some things going on today. Why are you in town? Whoever wants to talk about
Kick away, Tyler. Yeah, well, I'm in town because I really like to immerse myself in the town that we're playing that night. I do it wherever we go, whether it's Heron, Illinois, or Keystone, Colorado.
You especially show up really early.
Especially Sigourney, Iowa. I just like to get in there and figure out what the town's all about. So we're gonna do a little golf today with the with the sponsor over here. So.
There you go. Rick, tell us about the event.
Yeah, so that's the Bucket Cup out at the Country Club. It's a full house too. It's 24 teams. It's most that they will take in at a time. Okay. So there's going to be roughly 100 of us hacking at our balls out there on the course today. Yeah. So be
careful.
It could get ugly.
You didn't tell me that.
Yes, no doubt. And then we're gonna just have a good time, and then after that we're gonna kick back, relax in town, some of the stuff, and probably talk to the band, and then head uptown. So. Right. I know Tyler probably is ready to see people uptown. We'll have a good time tonight, and we'll be on our best behavior golfing. We need the lead singer to be ready to go for the night, so we'll have a good time and still have him uptown on time.
So it'll be an okay golfing experience.
Yeah, it will be.
What time does sound check start today, Tyler?
It's funny you ask that. I really don't even know. I think sound check somewhere around 4:30 maybe, and we're going to shoot some video stuff, and you always got to have content. You know that better than anybody. We'll be good. We'll be good boys out there on the golf course, and make sure we make it. So
that seems to be the theme right now. Like, you're telling yourselves that too. We got to be good. We got to be good.
Well, I feel like I'm being interrogated with all these lights and these cameras.
Well, I don't know if you do this or not, Tyler, but you can walk across the street right now. 24 packs of Busch Light, 1999.
Yeah, well,
special ends today.
Good thing
that's it today.
Get over there and buy.
You guys can only go through one of those on the golf course.
Yeah.
You have to split it.
There you go.
Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys coming up tonight on the square in Sigourney. What time does the show start here in downtown Sigourney?
7:30
yes,
I believe
7:30 to 11, I think.
Yep, 7:30 to 11.
3.5 hour show. You guys taking any breaks in there, or are you just plowing through?
We don't intend to. We like to keep her moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if you have to go to the bathroom?
Oh, we just rotate. The guys will sing. Guys will sing one, and then I'll hop off if they need.
You run to the porta potty.
Yeah, it's gonna be right there, so you're set.
If the bus is closer, we'll run to that. Yeah. But we like to keep the energy up, man. Keep it going. So.
All right.
Well, I know a lot of the local establishments are also preparing to help out with us tonight.
With the overflow.
Oh yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and there's getting things set up. I was in Barnwire this morning, and they're getting set up too. They had been to the store.
Good, okay. And it should be a great crowd. I mean, it's going to be a perfect night. I do think it's finally cooled down enough that you can enjoy it uptown. And
right.
I guess I don't even know. I don't think the boys are on the bandstand tonight. Are they bringing trailers?
Yep, I think we got some trailers.
Yeah, I think there's a flatbed or two.
And where exactly on that corner?
Hang on, what? I can't hear you.
Which corner?
I heard
southeast.
You guys are on the
southeast.
I heard southeast corner.
Yeah, I'm assuming they had. I can't remember last year for some reason, but when Blake Jack was here, they were kind of facing north.
That's right, they were.
There's some barricades and
What happened was Corey Waller was last year and got rained out.
Yeah.
And moved to Expo.
Yes,
that's what happened last year.
Yes.
Okay. So but I'm looking at radar right now. Showers and storms going to be moving through our neck of the woods, and then hopefully it'll be clearing off after that. But so you guys might get delayed on your golfing.
All right.
Just a little bit.
Don't you put that evil on us, Steve.
Yeah, don't
put that evil on us.
The bad juju. Otherwise, Tyler, while we got you here for a few minutes, you said you just got back from Colorado. How are things going with the band?
Yeah, they're fantastic right now. As you can tell by my voice cracks, it's no, we had a great week. Last week we got out to Omaha, did a private event on Wednesday night, and then Thursday was Colorado Springs. Played to approximately 12 people, but it was still fun.
So you still have those gigs?
Yeah. Well, and those 12 people were comprised of Kale's parents, my aunt, and a couple other friends. So we didn't exactly.
Where was this at?
Colorado Springs. We were
okay.
You would have loved it. We were in a strictly death metal venue, though. So
what?
They have like 3 country acts a year, and we were one of the 3. So.
Did you know that going in?
Oh, we knew. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They were the only place. They were the only place that hired us, so we kind of had to take it in. But then we made it up to Keystone, the ski resort, on Saturday, and that was fantastic. Cool. Thousands of people out there enjoying the Bacon and Bourbon Festival, and thank you to Brooks at JR's South Fork Ranch for hooking us up with that. He has his hands in that. Anything bacon, cool. Pretty much you can assume he's got something to do with. So it was a great trip. Met a lot of new people and put out a new song while we were out there too. So
which I
haven't received yet.
Don't have yet on Skunk River Radio.
I thought it was floating around here, but apparently
I see where your priorities are. We've only gone way back.
I'll email it to you from the golf course today once
Yes. Which, by the way, I am just now seeing your hat.
Yeah,
Your hat says golf sucks.
Yes, yeah.
I didn't even look. I never even
Your
looked
shirt
at
says
that.
suck it. So.
Right.
I was nervous to wear this hat coming in here, and then I just walked in the door and saw your shirt. I was like, everything's fine.
Oh, yeah, you're good.
My shirt says "Suck it, England."
There you go.
Just to clarify.
Yeah.
Yes.
Suck it, England. Oh man. So yeah, new song. Is that? Can't remember. New album, or is new album coming out?
New
Is that
album's
from-
coming out.
Okay.
Yep. So this is the third single that we've put out since January, and then we'll have one more, and then it'll be album release time coming up.
And
so.
you also didn't you recently shoot a video?
Yes, we just shot the music video for the single we just put out, Running for Texas. That music video will be out in the next couple weeks.
You
So.
did that up in
JR's too.
right?
We got friends all over the place, man.
How did
mostly.
that turn out? Because I know you'd called in that morning, and we talked to you about inviting people in.
Yeah.
Was it packed? Was it?
Oh yeah, yep.
That's awesome.
Rick was there, and
Of course he was.
It was.
But I mean, I never heard after the fact,
Yes.
how it went and everything. And
Like I say, it was our first ever music video shoot.
Cool.
Went extremely well given the circumstances. I mean, it was hotter than heck in there, like it
Yeah.
usually is at the state fairgrounds, and then it downpoured too, which actually pushed people inside, which was good.
Nice.
But we just got our first edit back of it, and we're going through it now, and
Cool.
it looks phenomenal. I'm very
Awesome.
excited. So
that's
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
So. Let's see here. I know the Schusters are walking in here in a minute, but anything else before we wrap things up?
Well, I just want to give a huge thank you to Rick and Brothers Market for all they do for the band, and obviously for the town of Sigourney too. And we're excited to bring a good show here tonight, and hopefully people come out and party. So.
For sure. And Rick, get
Yeah.
a plug in for Brothers Market.
Yeah, no, and like Neil said, hit that last day of our sale today. Neil's got it there. And come in. We was extremely busy yesterday. I don't know if Neil made his 4 or 5 trips. I'm
Just
sure he
once
did.
yesterday.
Okay.
Just
All right,
once.
Did you break into the back room and get a Dr. Choice off the shelf or something? Were you?
I did get a Dr. Choice.
Okay.
But I did not get into the back room.
You were at the back one.
No.
Okay, so I just figured it was Neil coming back. So
Nope. it was
Okay.
not. That's funny though. I got one.
There should
Anyway.
be like a little scorecard.
Yes.
For the amount of times that Neil comes into
Yes,
Brothers
so.
Market. And Barn Wired.
I would win.
And Copperland
He would
every
win.
day.
But yeah, I'm the same, and now get uptown and support. A lot of people put in time on this 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
I still think it's the best in
Yep.
the state of Iowa. The Sigourney puts on 4th of July celebrations. It's not easy, and it's not cheap to bring entertainment and have a good time. So
Yeah.
the more people we see, it feels like it's worth getting out. So
For sure.
we're gonna go out and have fun at the golf course.
Have fun hitting them balls.
Have a good time, and get back after it.
All
All right. So Rick from Brothers Market, Tyler from Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys. I'm sure we'll be seeing you guys on the square later on tonight.
Hopefully.
All
Well, I hope
right. We're going to take a really quick break, and then we're going to pivot, have Osky Dental with Dr. Dan Schuster and Son on the show coming up next.
Sweet wines from Tassel Ridge Winery
Thanks, guys.
are a great way to celebrate America's 250th anniversary. Red, white, and blue taste like grape jelly in a glass. Rocket's Glare Rosé has distinctive cherry notes with a nice green apple finish. And Star Spangled White is a sweet white wine with distinctive pineapple notes. Chill these wines down and enjoy July 4th fireworks. These wines are available at Tassel Ridge Winery and at some of our 300 retailers located all over Iowa.
Bountiful produce, quality meats, frozen favorites, and a fresh bakery. These are the qualities of Brothers Market in Sigourney. Brothers Market is proud to serve the Sigourney community and is one of several locations in Iowa, Kansas, and Missouri. For any of your grocery, meat, deli, bakery, or special order needs, shop Brothers Market at 118 South Main Street in Sigourney. Brothers Market was honored at the 2024 Iowa Hunger Summit for its efforts to serve underprivileged and disadvantaged communities. Brothers Market, a piece of the community you can count on.
Skunk River Radio is online radio for Southeast Iowa, playing country music from 1990 through 2010, along with Iowa country music. Listen to Steve Shetler weekdays from 6 a.m. to noon, and The Haze from noon to 6 p.m. Skunk River Radio also has programs like Living the Country Life, Successful Farming, and the National Day Spotlight, along with Southeast Iowa weather, community calendar, and more. Plus, weekend programming like Midwest Country Music Originals, Country Legends Jukebox with Jay Dean, and Les Butler and Friends Bluegrass Gospel Hour. All of this plus all your country music favorites like Garth, Reba, Shania, Brooks and Dunn, and many, many more. Listen to Skunk River Radio at skunkriverradio.com, download the app with Apple and Android devices, or listen on Alexa and Google Assistant. Skunk River Radio, online radio for Southeast Iowa.
Hey, we are coming back live and local here in beautiful downtown Sigourney, Iowa, hanging out in the Osky Dental Studios, the new studios. We've been here for just a couple of weeks and hanging out. It's a as I've been talking, it's a rotating seats, open door. It's an open door policy with rotating seats.
I don't know. Now I really need to figure out this.
Words and phrases.
All I know is, like we mentioned earlier, it has been nonstop the last 2 days here with guests, and which is awesome.
Which is the way we envisioned this whole thing going.
Maybe not so back to back.
Well, for this time of the year,
but
we're squeezing in as many people as we can.
Again, like mentioned before, no way we could have done this 2 weeks ago.
No, and the old studio just wasn't room. So
yeah, we appreciate everybody for hanging in with us.
Let's put a plug in quick here for later on today. We're about 3 hours away from the Iowa Music Showcase, live at Barn Wired in downtown Sigourney. Our guest today is coming actually from Missouri, so it's the Missouri Music Showcase with Andy Roos. I don't know this guy. I have never met this guy, never talked to this guy. We're going to get to know him together, live and in front of an audience. That's always fun.
Yeah.
Andy Roos.
No
for
pressure.
the Iowa/Missouri Music Showcase today, 11:30, live at Barn Wired on the south side of the square. Come in, watch the show live, get something to eat and drink. Watch it on Facebook and YouTube, or listen to the audio replay coming up at 2 o'clock on Skunk River Radio. Shall we bring in our next guest,
Absolutely.
Neil? Are we ready to go over there? Kind of.
Your Shetler Media doesn't accept them.
Say what?
Whoa.
It didn't. It said I tried it twice and it said couldn't send it.
Well, that's disappointing. But we do welcome on. You're coming on the screen here, whether you like it or not.
Dang!
Dan and Nate Schuster, everybody. The crowd
We
goes
need to get
wild.
like a
Ooh, look at
video
this.
of people clapping.
He's turning red because he's now famous.
Let's start a USA team.
Yeah.
USA! USA! Suck it, England! That's my shirt today. Our next guest, we've had Jerry and Bill from the Sigourney Fire Department. We had Mike Wagler from former Wagler Motor Company.
Mm-hmm.
We just had Rick and Tyler in from Brothers Market, Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys. And now Osky Dental. Everybody knows Dr. Dan. He's just in just every once in a while. But for the first time ever, Mr. Nate Schuster. Nate, how you doing today?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
And are you just now getting back to, not just Sigourney, but are you just now getting back to the country?
I got back a couple months ago, and I just
Okay.
got out of the Army like the 11th of June.
The 11th of June.
Yep.
Okay. And where have you been? Have you been in Sigourney now for a while, or
just 3 or 4 weeks.
3 or 4 weeks?
Just moving back, looking.
There you got a couple.
All right, thank you. So Dan is busy sending me some pictures from Nate and some videos as well. I know that we're going to get to because they didn't go through when we thought they did. But so Nate, tell us. So you were in Syria, is that correct?
We're kind of all over the place. We were Jordan, Syria, Iraq, kind of just wherever we needed to be,
Sure.
but mainly out of Jordan. But technically,
Okay.
yeah.
And if I ask you something that you shouldn't answer,
Right.
just say
Well,
no comment,
yeah.
Steve.
Because I was going to ask, like which part of the military are you, and ranking, and where do you fall into place here? What's your position?
I was a Black Hawk mechanic and crew chief.
Cool.
So we flew a lot over there, like up into Syria and through Iraq. But
That's super cool. I didn't realize that. You're a Black Hawk mechanic?
Yeah.
That's awesome. What's it like to work on that?
Yeah.
He was actually the crew chief, so he flew on the darn thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It takes a lot of work. A lot of people don't know they are, as much as it takes a lot of attention to detail, they also take.
God, that phrase sounds really familiar. Where did I hear that from?
They take the manual. They take the manual from the factory and they dumb it down to an 8th grade reading level because they assume that that's the best that we can understand.
Really?
I mean, it works out because
that would work for me.
You can come from you can come from wherever and end up working on them and do just fine.
That's still cool. That's awesome.
Neil, I'm going to let you kind of run this interview for now while I.
So today's
download
show,
the pictures.
our guest and our host are both on their phones more than anything.
Yeah.
That's all right though.
Dan has given me some really cool pictures that I'm trying to get to put up here on the show.
How long have you served then?
Just be wrapping up 6 years.
6 years? No kidding. Good grief! It doesn't seem possible. I mean,
I remember
you were supposed to
just
be
a little squirt,
dude. I remember coaching you on soccer, and
I'm sure that was a challenge.
There was one game in particular that he didn't get to stay for the whole game because his mom drug him off the field.
Probably for good reason.
It was some high kick or something against the other team.
Yeah.
It happens. But now 6 years already. That's insane. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you very much. And again, it was being mentioned before we even came on. Dan brought up a very good point. A reminder of what we're celebrating tomorrow with Independence Day, and you are a cog in that wheel. So we appreciate all that.
Well, just my big thing, just having been overseas for so many years, and then seeing my boys going overseas, is I love the 4th of July, and Sigourney does such a fantastic job. That was one thing that struck me the first time we came here.
Yeah.
When Tamara brought me here, and I was like, well, this is really neat. It's just such a special day, but there are a lot of families right now that have a loved one overseas.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just,
and it's easy to forget that.
It is when you live in the comfort of this.
You bet.
I saw something here that just shocked me the other day, and it was they were talking about people don't appreciate the United States, but they were just basically going through everything and saying, okay, let's give you some perspective. So if you have a net worth of over $4,000, you are now richer than 50% of the world.
That's
It was crazy. I mean, they ran the numbers, and the thing of it is, this country has so much to offer. All you got to do is buckle down and work.
Right.
If you want to go after it, go after it.
You bet.
And it's Nate and those, all the other guys that are overseas, and there's a lot of families right now that are celebrating the 4th of July without a family member.
Sure, absolutely. And that's the tough part of it.
Oh, yeah.
It definitely is.
You getting the hang of it, Steve?
I'm getting slowly. I was going to ask Nate, maybe, do you have any, I'm sure you're full of good stories from your time overseas. Do you have anything that you want to share story-wise? Dan, do you know any that you want to pick his brain on?
You got some pictures there.
I'm getting to them.
Give me a second. Your question.
That he got to fly the governor around.
Yeah.
So unfortunately we had two service members that were killed very early in. I think that was
December. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that actually happened to be my nephew's unit. He didn't actually deploy with the unit because of some family issues that they had, so they left him home. But the people that were injured and that were killed, it was Nate's unit. He just got off the rotation, and the next crew went in and flew them out.
That's tough.
So then, the governor and the commanding general of the guard, the command sergeant major, and Joni Ernst all went over there. And you'll see some pictures. There you go.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Nate. Take it from there.
Got the governor on the screen.
No, I was interested in being able to fly all of them, and definitely for
there's
us.
a little suck up, giving her a patch.
No, I was just definitely interested in being able to fly them and kind of give them that perspective. I mean, one of his childhood best friends, his nephew, is actually the governor's bodyguard.
Oh,
And
really?
We don't actually know. I have never met him,
That's
and so
cool, though.
later on, he's like, "Oh,
Yeah, it's my cousin. It's his
That's
son.
super cool.
He's a state trooper, and he's the bodyguard for the governor.
wow.
And he didn't have a name tape on his uniform.
Oh.
If he did, he probably would have put it together.
Yeah.
But it was so funny to hear it from my cousin when he got back.
That's super cool. That's a cool picture. Just standing there beside that thing.
Yeah, that flight line with the Milky Way in the back is just awesome.
Here, I'll get to that up next here.
Oh, wow.
Another picture of. There you go.
Oh yeah. So,
Go ahead, Nate. Field this one.
Yeah. So we were flying back. We had just gotten into Jordan from Syria, and so then Jordan's a friendly country.
Okay.
So we pulled the guns in and everything else, and then we had. Our idea was to fly the flag, so I'm the one holding it from the top, sitting behind the.
Oh, really?
The beam. Yep.
That's super cool.
Let's show Dan. You sent me a 5-second video clip here. What is this of?
This is what happens when you got incoming.
Well, okay, maybe it looks a little unserious, at least as of there. But yeah, essentially for the first month of this the conflict that's going on currently, we were constantly going to the bunker several times an hour, and it was
man.
like while we were there, I think it was something like they launched 47 drones at us, and most of them got intercepted. But that was it was just you'd be sitting there, and then it would switch over and just be like bunker, and you had to everybody sprint into the bunker and.
What were their drones capable of?
For reference, we had in another country we had an aircraft get hit that was parked, and it basically blew the whole thing to pieces, pretty much. Yeah, and
people don't have that perspective.
Oh, it's big.
Yeah,
and even
the ballistic missiles too. I mean, they were flying, or they were chucking everything at them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's definitely a lot. Like the place where we were was a flight route for a lot of the ballistic missiles going wherever else, and so we would still go to the bunker just in case, but we'd go up and look up and you can see them just
going overhead.
Yeah,
really,
and it's crazy.
How safe is the bunker?
In
reality, how safe? You know what I mean?
It might protect you from a drone.
Yeah.
A small drone at that. Otherwise, it's basically a concrete box with like a couple layers of sandbags. So it's like it'll help for like a near impact, but for direct, it's not. It's not.
That's a
work.
scary deal.
They're more for shrapnel, indirect fire type thing. Direct hit, there really isn't much you're going to do. And that I think it was in Kuwait. That's a group of guys got. It was a direct hit. Just
and the other thing with this whole thing, it definitely hit a bit closer to home. I mean, obviously I was there, but with all the Iowa Guard guys over there, and then one of my cousins and some people from around here were all over there, and it's just it was just interesting seeing that, and it's definitely takes a lot to be over there, and you could be the guy that refuses to go like some people do.
Sure.
Otherwise, just go over there, do the best you can. But
so let's see here. We do have a couple of pictures we haven't seen. What is this all about?
So that was.
This is how close things get.
That was a ballistic missile had hit out on the runway, and the asphalt went flying, and that was probably. That's probably got to be over half a mile away from the impact, and we come back down there because we had vacated the area because of this stuff, and then we came back, and there's a hole through his roof because a piece of the asphalt that got thrown from the ballistic missile came through the roof of the
ceiling.
Yep.
There, yeah. Wow.
That is crazy. Just looking at it, I was hoping it was going to be a funny story behind having a mess there, but I guess not.
The funny thing, we weren't there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now you're back. What are your plans as a civilian now?
I'm looking around for some jobs. I've applied for a few, and we're also looking to buy a house. So
staying close.
Who's we, by the way?
Yeah,
I'm married.
What?
Better give a shout out to the missus.
Well, she's probably watching right now.
So yes, you're looking to buy a house.
Yes.
And what else? Did I kind of cut you off there?
We're just looking around to buy a house. She's excited. I mean, she's from Utah.
Okay.
And she's ready to come here and actually.
We have this stuff called vegetation, and it's green.
Yeah.
And it's really weird for her to see that, because where she's from in Utah, I guess it's all brown.
There's more people in the United States than not that apparently don't get to see what we take for granted.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people, like Utah, and people from Arizona. Some friends were here just not that long ago. They're like, everywhere you look, it's just, what's the tall stuff standing up by the roads? I'm like, corn? it's not even tall yet. They're like, never seen it. And they hadn't.
No,
you know?
they don't.
So it's a different thing for different people. Just like the desert I've never been to. So
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tam and I were out. I have a guy that I grew up with and served with, lives out in Phoenix, and Tamara, we're out there, and she goes, well, let's go, let's kind of look at through the desert and kind of work through that. So we go through it. We walk through the desert a little bit, and I mean, we're only talking maybe 50 yards. We get back, and then we sat there with pliers for 10 minutes, pulling all the thorns out of our shoes.
Oh man. Yeah, no thanks.
I mean, and he goes, well, this isn't bad. During the summer, it can get to 124, and I'm like, and you're an idiot.
Yeah, and I don't care what they say about no humidity, because 124 is 124.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It's a dry heat.
Yeah.
Like,
But
whatever.
so what were temperatures that you had to,
Surprisingly, like, people were like, oh, okay, like, obviously I should pack mostly, like, hot weather gear, because of where we're going.
So he packed his Speedos.
It was.
Well, that's right up Neil's alley.
I'm sorry, Nate. This is just part of it.
No, but it was. I think in North Jordan, because we were more towards the south for a chunk of it. North Jordan actually snowed there.
Oh, okay.
And it was very cold and rainy and windy often, and I didn't bring very much, if any, cold weather gear, and I'm like, wow, I messed up. This was a mistake. Don't get me wrong, it still got well into the hundreds, but that was during, from like August to February time frame that it was
Really?
it was in the hundreds, but then it also snowed some places, it rained
That's
a lot,
crazy.
but
That's super crazy. Wow.
Fantastic. And just remind us, Dr. Dan, you served our country as well.
I was Army infantry, and then I served in the Navy as a dentist.
Okay. All
So-
right. Thus, the career in dentistry.
Well, you think about it. My dad was in Korea. I got cousins that were in Vietnam, and then I served. Noah was military intelligence, and we had Alec as Special Forces, Nate crew chief on a Black Hawk, Aiden's a crew chief on a Black Hawk, and our our adopted one to our herd, Jeremiah Green. He's a trainer now down at Fort Benning.
Nice.
Cool. So gives us a lot of things to kind of look at.
Yeah. Again, you guys definitely get it when it comes to the 4th of July and Memorial Day and Veterans Day and on all those great days. So
how much competition is there when you all get together?
The family?
You're like, well, I'm better than you.
It's surprising how many sentence enhancers they can put into one sentence. Let's just put it that way.
Perfect answer.
And his wife Paisley is also military.
Okay.
She's yeah.
And she outranks him.
Well, now, but the big thing for me was for years it was I could have promoted sooner, but the whole thing was that I would be promoting out of what I joined the Army to do, which was fly on Blackhawks.
Yeah. Okay.
And so then it was basically I was faced with the option of either promoting and moving out of the flight unit and just be doing maintenance, which, to some people, they say it's worth it for career progression. For me, I'm like, I joined to do this thing.
Sure.
And so then I,
Yeah,
stayed.
the promotions, whatever, because I want to do this.
Exactly.
And he
No, I
really
get
loved.
that.
He really loved what he did.
Yeah.
It was
Totally understandable.
The military thing kind of, let's just say that Nate grew up basically, some people have their own drummer. They march their own drummer. He has his own band.
Dude, I can totally tell that. You can tell that at a young age. I mean that with all respect, but you definitely did. You were your own band.
Oh, man. Well, as far as the Osky Dental goes, you guys obviously have the day off, I'm assuming?
Have the day off. We've just basically been trying to get the new dentist, Jacob, nice and booked full. So people that are skipping appointments, get in there, we talked about this the last time about how many people have dental insurance and never use it.
Right.
It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And, we're getting more of them that have kind of, due to COVID or whatever, just kind of got out of the habit of going to the dentist. And now they're coming back in and we're pulling teeth and we're doing root canals and we're doing bridges and we're doing implants. And it's like, look, it's so much easier and cheaper to fix stuff when it's small. So keep up with the cleanings, keep up with the small stuff because it's way cheaper.
Yeah, for sure.
And we have more room and, give us a call, we can get you in.
Yeah, exactly. Heck, even on the 4th of July, I'm guessing if somebody called you and was in severe pain, you would take time to see them.
Been there, done that.
Yeah.
Literally every holiday of the year, every day, every hour, I have been over at the office when somebody had a problem.
Yeah.
Actually, last year, literally a year ago, I was called over on the 4th, and we ran over there because a young man actually was on a water slide, hit a person in front and knocked out 2 little teeth.
Ouch! Oh, dang. There are some injuries that are worse than others, but man, anything with your mouth and your teeth, that just made my eyes water.
we were talking about that because the World Cup was on.
Yeah.
These people should win an Academy Award for milking it.
Right.
Yeah. They're on replay. The guy's like all falling down and grabbing his leg, and I'm like looking at the replay. They didn't even touch each other.
Nope.
They're all a bunch of LeBron Jameses.
That's called flopping at its best.
It's crazy, and I'm like, give me a real sport like hockey where they're smiling and no front teeth, and I'm like, take a puck in the mouth.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm a soccer fan.
He's a soccer fan.
But, no, honestly, in soccer, it is the biggest flop sport.
It is.
You see every one of them, any team, I don't care who it is, they are huge with it. Like, you just expect it when you watch it.
It was Tamara's birthday on
it was a
the
couple days
1st.
ago, I think.
Yeah, we have her on the list. Yeah.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Did you tell her happy birthday?
Well, I took her out to eat. We went to Buffalo Wild Wings,
Okay,
and we're all sitting there, and we're having a conversation. Next thing you know, everybody's hollering and screaming. We're like, yeah. What the hell are they hollering about? Oh, America got a goal. Okay. Yeah.
Goal.
There are just some sports you watch and you're like, I don't find them entertaining. Baseball's one of them. Now,
okay, I can agree with you on that one.
Okay. Now, don't you think it would be way more exciting if the batter could hit the ball, take the bat with them, and take swings at the guys on base?
Get out of the way.
They could have pads and helmets. That's okay.
Death ball. Death ball.
Now, I'll bet you could sell out a lot of stadiums with that.
Who cares about Savannah Bananas?
Right.
Death ball. That's how you get a hold of Osky Dental there on the screen. Was Toothy around? Did you see Toothy?
Oh, no. I forgot all about Toothy.
He didn't want to make an appearance today?
No, because I don't have it all pulled. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that what it is?
I had a lot of stuff to get ready for Toothy.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. All right.
He had a big list, but...
A list? He's giving you a list of stuff to do now?
There was certain things he required. He was going to do a number, apparently.
Oh, like a song?
A song. But it required a few things, and then it was just a busy morning. I'm sure...
I heard him out in the hallway warming up his voice. It sounded like something like Boogie Woogie Bugle Boy.
Yeah. It was along those terms.
It didn't sound like a cat was getting stepped on?
No, it didn't sound anything like that. If you're prompting me to find him, that's one thing. But
I mean, I think we
can't
are.
you can't even come close to him.
I mean, Toothy, is Toothy in here?
I mean,
if you see him, let me know.
He's hiding over here in the corner.
Okay,
But
well, all right, well, let's bring him up.
You don't even know what you're talking about. If you're gonna do it right. Toothy,
I didn't think this would happen.
Toothy is an entity. Yes, and you shall not make fun of me.
Okay.
Ever
Well,
again.
we're not making fun, Toothy.
Oh, I think you were. You thought you were better. Sitting there
I
trying to
said
sound
nothing.
like me, and you're like meow meow meow. I'm like, you sounded like a sick cat. You really did.
Did you want to sing your song?
No, I don't
Oh.
think Neil had any of it ready, but I just wanted to come
You have
here.
words? I mean, you could
Baseball
just-
Hall of Famer Don Drysdale. No, not
You
the
don't
right
have the
words.
words to the song?
No, I'd have to find him, but Neil didn't leave him. I wasn't prepared.
All right.
But I
well,
just wanted to make
Toothy,
a-
what are you doing this 4th of July?
Ah, man. Walk underneath people and pick up candy, I guess. don't tell Dr. Dan, please, because he gets mad at me when I eat too much candy, and then I have to get.
You are
clean.
representing Osky Dental, so you got.
Right
you gotta
now,
be
I'm
careful.
representing the 4th of July and candy.
Well, Toothy, I thank you for stopping
Ain't
by
no problem.
today. I didn't think we would see you. Well,
Careful
why
what you
don't
wish for.
Why don't you tap dance your
Yes.
roots right on
Yes.
out of here? Get out of here, Toothy. Wait a minute. Here we go. All right. Well, at least you're tap dancing for us. All right. Scram. Get out of here, Toothy. Guys, we are at 9 o'clock. Whew, this has been a marathon.
9? I thought we just hit start.
Yeah.
Can I just say one shout out quick?
Well, yeah.
I would like to say a shout out to my lovely wife.
Oh.
She reached another year in her maturity. Advanced maturity, I might add.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
It was heartfelt. And I just thought that you could take a look at that.
But show us. Show us. Oh.
What did you do?
No. Don't put this on me.
Okay.
This is Tamara's fault.
What?
Yep, she left me unsupervised.
Oh, see that everybody that knows Dan knows that's a dangerous thing.
Where'd you stick your finger?
Actually, I was working on a shelf, so when we moved them home, that they'd have place to put their stuff.
Sure.
And the shelf fell over, and then I'm like, well, that felt funny, and I looked at my finger, and it was bent, and it wouldn't go straight. So I ripped a tendon.
Did you yank it back into place, or?
No, the tendon's tore.
Oh.
Ow.
So.
Yowza. There's a tornado sirens going off. It's
But
just a test, though.
Wow.
On Fridays?
I think it's the first or the last. It's one of the Fridays in the month. But yeah, it's not a real. Don't worry,
Okay,
it's not a real.
I was curious because otherwise our
Well,
weather guy over there was
We've
failing
got,
us.
If it
we
is,
do
we got
have
a basement.
terrifying basement that
So.
we can go to. But actually, speaking of which, let's take one last look at our forecast here.
Basement in my butt. Grab a lawn chair and a beer. Let's go watch.
Iowa. The Garden Gate. Bringing us one last look at our forecast. Showers, thunderstorms are likely mainly through the morning hours, and I don't know.
And to clarify, there are no warnings right now.
Okay.
I am looking at the National Weather Service.
And I don't know what radar is looking like right now, but this says mainly
There's
before
some
10.
stuff.
So
There's some mostly showers,
Okay.
maybe a potential little thunderstorm.
Cool.
Temperature's
skies
better.
Should turn mostly sunny throughout the day. 88, partly cloudy tonight, and 40% chance of showers and storms after midnight, low around 70. Tomorrow, just a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, otherwise a high near 87. And looking on into Saturday, where's my Saturday? Saturday night is a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Sunday, mostly sunny, 85. So at least we're out of the hot and
Yeah,
more
maybe
like
back
summer.
Back to normal conditions. Let's hit our own siren. Here we go. There we go. Now we know the show is coming to an end.
That's Frankie's tornado warning.
Well, guys, as we get the last of our siren, thank you, Schusters, for coming in today. Thank you for your service to our country.
Definitely. And happy 4th of July. Thank you.
Happy 4th of July to everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you to all of our guests that came in today. Jerry and Bill from Sigourney Fire and Rescue. Make sure local folks get in on Ragass here tomorrow around the town of Sigourney. Thanks to Mike Wagler, a super fan of the show.
That was way more interesting than I didn't know what to expect. And I never dreamed that we'd have a super fan live.
All the way from Florida. He came from Florida just to be on the show.
I loved it.
At least that's the way we're going to say it.
That's because of the new spacious environment.
Thanks to Rick Landrieb and Tyler Richton for being in. They're out maybe golfing right now. Tyler Richton and the High Bank Boys going to be putting on a show here on the square later on tonight. And wrapping up here with Dan and Nate. Well, guys, everybody.
Yeah, thanks to everybody.
Suck it, England. And let's go enjoy the 4th of July. We'll see you maybe later if you're watching at the at Barnwired for the Iowa Music Showcase.
And Steve, don't forget, 420. We have to to over eat some pies.
We're in the
because
pie
we are
contest,
judges.
Neil and I.
Yes, we're judges. For
In the eating?
Yeah. We're experts,
How
you can tell.
How do you get into that gig?
Well,
you got to look like this first.
It's a super secret, and we aren't telling.
I'm going to have some work to do.
You do.
Bye. Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.